granted, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me?
Yo, 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 let's farm. What's going on, peeps? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing excellent. I hope you guys are too. It's been a while. It has absolutely been a while. And I gotta get my chat pulled up here, man. I don't even have it up. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we can see what's going on. What's happening? So today we have kind of a treat. Mr. Mojo Canic here is going to be joining us momentarily in the chat here on Discord. Let me get some of this fresh coffee. Hey, you like the goggles, man? You like those? Huh? That's what you got to wear when you get older, so this blue light doesn't mess with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at getting smaller ones that are like, you know, a lot more narrower. These are like safety glasses, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Miss Leanne, she told me I look sexy in them, so you know, that's a plus. All right. Actually, we got to get some background music going, don't we? And I just closed that out like a friggin' bonehead. Oh my god. Noob streamer, man. What are you going to do with this guy? You know what I'm saying? I just totally closed that out. Alright, we don't want that to play. Alright, you guys give me a second here. You got to understand it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? It has been a minute or two or three. Let me get back on this. Sorry about that. We were gonna do a what do you want to call it? Which one did I just play here? I don't even know. There it is. Okay. Beyond Omni. Alright, we're gonna do a play. Alright, we got that muted. That's a good thing. Alright, let's go with I'm gonna try to get this volume right, guys. You guys help me out. Just want it to be in the background, but I want you guys to be able to hear it. You let me know if it's all good in the hood. Let me get all this jazz set up here. Okay, cool. Alright. So, Mojo's going to go through here. This is OGF. And let me just show you a brief, because we're going to go through this map real quick. And show you guys what's going on. This is a map that was in 15. Mojo brought it over into 17, and at the end of 17, I had it, but then I had taken my hiatus from streaming, and he was wondering if we were, you know, if I was ever going to do it again, and yes. So I had said that I was going to do it. So, anyhoozle, let's get Mojo in here so we can get this started and say hello and all that good jazz. What's up there, Mr. Mojo Codian? How's it going, man?
Hey, good evening, everyone. Sorry about the stuffy nose.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody's getting it, man. I think everybody's getting the old cold. That stuffy nose stuff, I swear. How's that music sound on your end? Is it too loud or is it good? Oh no, you got it muted. That's right.
Well, I was just listening to it though. It probably could go down just one little notch. It was basically
not the intro music. I mean, since
no.
you just brought it back up. Oh
yeah.
Okay.
It's because I know you, and I know you like it just a tad low. You don't want to muffle the end map sounds. And
one of these days, there we go. I will have a mixer board, and I can properly do those separately so that we don't have an issue with that. That will be nice. Let me see how I want to put this right here. Still trying to organize my screens. It's been a minute, right?
Yeah,
The man, the legend, the Washington farmer. Brother, I don't know about that. First off, I apologize. I don't know that name, but welcome. And high praise, man, but I don't know about all that. How's it going tonight there, Washington farmer? Welcome. All right, so let me get this pulled up on my screen here. I messed around and dropped it off. So, all right, Moj, you wanna just, I'll follow your lead and what have you.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I'd like to start off by saying that I don't know exactly how to pronounce the name, but Bernickes, or the gentleman that did this map, did an awesome job. Like, I mean, the base map was awesome. Tons of light switches everywhere. Tons of nice little features, a lot of nice decoration, little details, a lot of attention to details, which I like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the main farm where we spawn in, obviously, which is a nice farm. Again, like I was saying, all the light switches, you can turn some on here.
Yep.
Or actually turn them off. They'll turn off on the barn here, I believe.
Yep. They did.
Yeah. So just all over, a bunch of them. Tons of storage, garages, sheds, all with animation of the doors, which is a lot of work.
Nice. Okay, go ahead.
And then a bigger storage up here, and you also have a tractor. You can modify your tractors, yeah. Which is nice to have at the main farm, I find.
Right. I love these lights, how they come on. Watch these lights, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. They're just, it's like fluorescence to where they boom, 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 boom. That's just so cool. I love that. Now, I guess the ones, let me check this down here. Hold on. I wonder if this light switches the front. Hold on.
I think the front ones go on at night. Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Okay. Cool. We can leave those on. I don't care. Or turn them off. It don't matter.
Yeah, we're not paying the electricity bills, so we're good.
Okay. Cool.
So here we have fermenting.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you know what? I need to turn up my speed. Forgot how to do that. Okay. Yeah, the fermenting silo.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I mean, you got the fans sucking it in, and
yep, as you dump it.
Yeah, this was already on the original map from the original author.
I love how that does that. Goes up and then the pole comes out. That's really slick.
Yeah. Yeah, he did, like I said, he did a lot of nice work, and a lot of this switches and stuff, which is a bit of a pain because you got to go do it in the XML, you do it in here and all that stuff. So
right.
hats off to him for all the hard work he did, because I know it's a pain. Right, it's one of my pet peeves. I really don't like doing switches and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I don't blame you, dude.
It's about as fun as a root canal. So decoration is cool. Like these old bunkers, I like the textures and stuff. You know, it's different. It's not just a plain old concrete, even though we're not going to use them. But
where are we at here? Oh yeah, the old
right
bunkers.
in front of you.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. They got lights? What lights are those? Oh, by the way.
Right here. Yeah.
Switch. Come on. Oh, that is so cool, man.
Yeah, this map is well set up for nighttime.
That's really neat. Alright. Well, and then...
Alright. And then,
which one is this?
Oh, we got the curtains.
Oh, yeah, you do the curtain. Okay. You do the curtain.
I'll do the switch, you do the visual.
That's really wild, man. I love that about this building. That is very cool. And then the lights on the inside.
Yeah.
Nice. And that's for the cows, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one setup.
And then they're their liquid manures here, which is on a, that's pretty cool. That's different.
Yeah.
Their tank right here with the pipe on it.
It's different
Right.
look.
Yeah, right? Lights, feeding. Cool. Alright, where else we go?
Then down this way,
Okay.
we got another setup for cows.
Oh, we gotta shut the fan. You wanna do the fans?
Oh yeah, I'll shut them off
So
and you can.
fans are on both ends of this barn. There's a switch that you turn
Alright.
on.
I turned off the lights and the fans.
Yep. Nice.
If you want to come in or
Yeah, I don't care.
go ahead.
Then all your lights come on. And then you can switch the fans on. It's pretty slick, man. Does both ends. It's way cool. Oh, now the other ones came on. That's cool, man. Did I shut them on? Oh, no. It took a minute. That was wild. Yep. I don't know about you guys, but you gotta love 17, dude. I just, until 19 gets a fabric script, I'm just not about the normal farming stuff. I'm just not into it, man. I'm really not into it.
Like
So,
our toys.
Yeah, like our toys.
I mean, all this little stuff, you know.
Yeah. It's nice to have that.
It's
It
it's
makes
an
it
added
mad.
feature. Yeah.
All right, should we?
So we got the TMR
Okay.
over here,
Yep, TMR. Grass, straw, and silage. with
which
a
is
little-
different from what we're used
Yeah.
to seeing. That's why I liked it.
Yeah, it is very cool with the pipe out here. And then you got the storage for it here, right beside it, which is nice. You don't always see that. Got one of our trucks parked in there. It's all lit up. All right, should we go over here to the, what is this, just a storage silo
Yeah.
part?
So this one's the storage
How the
one.
glass is working out for you? Hey, what's going on, Urix? They're working good, man. I like them a lot. They're comfortable, and I was looking at another pair that were like thinner. They're not as wide, but yeah, these are great, man. They've been doing excellent for me. I appreciate the help with that, man. How you doing tonight, buddy? So, yeah.
So I
go ahead
turned
and
it
hit
all
the-
off here.
Okay, go ahead and you turn it on and I'll watch. Opens up the bin so you can dump it in. And then you turn on yeah, you have it. There you go. And then the pole comes out and the fan turns on. So that's nice, dude. Feed silo. So I wonder. We
This
don't
one's
know
a
what,
storage.
is it just storage or is it actually?
Yeah.
Is it actually the?
It's
forage?
farm silo. It's right here on the green sign.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Farm silo. All right. And then we have. This is the cool thing.
That's the cool one. Yeah.
This is your seed production.
So I'm gonna turn it off right
You
now.
turn it off totally, and the pipe goes back, and everything shuts
The
down.
signs disappear.
Yeah, all the signs disappear.
I just turn it back on.
Turn it back on, and this is seed production, and it tells you need wheat, barley, or triticale is the N to make seed, and then you can change it to fertilizer production, and the fertilizer is water and manure that go in there, and the water goes over here on this side, and then your manure, and then you have the storage for the fertilizer and the seeds as you make them. If you want to, you have extra and you want to dump them in here. And then this is where you... Wait, where do you get them out of? Does it come out of here? Wait, where does it come out of?
I
How would
think
you-
it's
you gotta
just
scoop
a
'em?
shovel. Yeah.
Do you got to skip? Okay, we won't be doing that.
No,
We're
but
not
we
that
have the
hardcore.
placeable storage that
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
seeds. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
Alright.
the original author. So
Yeah, the original author. Yeah, exactly. All right, where else?
yeah, I didn't mess around too much with this stuff. I just fixed stuff that wasn't working right,
Right.
or that were missing something, and then I just added to it. Basically, I didn't want to mess with his stuff because he did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't perfect, but you know what? He still did a great job. So
Yeah, exactly.
nobody's perfect.
Uh-uh.
All right, so Just take a quick gander at the map here. Actually, we can go behind us towards the boxes.
You want me to follow you, or are we gonna spawn?
Yeah, might as well.
Doesn't matter. Either way.
Down this way. Okay, I'm putting the speed up.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's stop here.
Okay, wait. I'm stuck on the fence.
Where's the gate?
Which gate are we looking for?
Right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, South Fork Ranch. That's cool, man.
This is
Oh,
a
is
nice
this the
house,
house?
man. Yeah, this is the house I like a lot. But when we first get here, we have forget what this one was again. Remember?
I don't think it's anything.
Oh, this one's
is it?
in it. No,
Just
this
a-
one's just decoration.
Just a decoration. This is
the one
over
next
here.
to it.
Yeah, and I don't know if that door opens. I think it's this one
No,
down
it's
here.
the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the sale for the grass, your dry grass, and your straw. Instead of just having like, you know, how they just have like a straw building, they actually made it where it's for the horses, and that's pretty cool. And they got the couple animated horses in here, so I thought that was pretty neat. Yep.
They look good.
Yeah. And then they've got your what is down here? I forget what. Just some type of.
Oh,
storage
here
or
you
sell
can
point?
buy your seeds and all that.
Oh yeah.
But
Buy the
also
seeds
it
and
is a storage here you dump in here.
Yep.
It is
And then it feeds up in this conveyor-like thing, which I thought was pretty cool.
I forget the name of it, but anyways.
All right, and then this is for the chickens. This is where you pick up your eggs, which I thought was pretty neat. Put it right outside the building. And then you've got your sale of your wheat, triticale, millet, spelt, and barley. So you just pull up here and dump. And then what? This is for.
Then we got the chickens.
The chickens.
Over here.
Oh yeah. I forgot. So animal dialogue, you could buy them right here. According to my F1.
Yep.
All right. Neat. And then
the sheep.
the sheep. Yep. So you got offloading, loading sheep. And I guess where's the grass? Oh, it's over here. Feeding, this is water, and I think the grass is on the other end, right?
I think so, yeah. There
Isn't
was
it over here we figured? Yeah, feeding.
Yeah.
It says feeding right here. Is where the grass is, yep. Very cool. So we're... Go ahead.
So yeah, we'll scoot ahead up here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we have the orange trees.
Yeah, Mojo put these in here. Finagled this, so when you come up here, all you're going to have is the plates. This is an animation that will be running, and there's just not going to be any pallets. And everything on this map, any pallets that there are, has an auto sell trigger at the end. But you can still grab what you need, behind that. And anything that needs extra, he made it a little bit longer for us. If we need a lot of pallets, so that it's not. Oh, there it goes. It's moving now. Nice. That's cool. And bam, and then it auto sells. So there, it showed It showed 5 of them, and they're all around here. So all of them are running right now. So this one is
we have 4
orange.
total. 2
4
orange and
Oh, that
over
must
here,
have been another thing that sold
Yeah.
somewhere.
Then over here we have the cherry
Gotcha.
trees.
Yep, cherry trees. Very cool. Yep.
Right. So I guess we'll go back down.
Got your sawmill right here.
Yeah. You get free pond water as well
Oh yeah, the free pond water. Where's the?
at the sawmill.
Oh,
You
okay,
see it
okay.
on the map there.
Yep, yep, yep. If you
It's on
bring it up,
the
let's see. Where's
on
it
the
at?
road.
Hold on. It says free pond water. Anywhere there's, all these are marked orange and cherry and all that stuff. Yeah, your chickens and all that jazz. Potato sale. We're gonna go around and look at that stuff. But it's a normal size map. What do you call it? 2x, I guess. But it's
What's
got
a
a ton.
1x?
It's well, doesn't it go 246, 248, 16?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it normally? I think that's how it goes.
So I
Anyways,
just call it a regular. Yeah.
yeah, it's just a regular. All right, where are we headed?
So we'll cut down this way. So we were just over here. These are point of sales.
Okay, some sell points.
Yeah, so basically you sell your
Oh,
potatoes
sorry about
right
the
here.
dogs. Oh, this is the potato.
Yeah, you just sell your
Oh,
potatoes.
that's cool.
Over here it makes crates on this side.
Very cool. That's slick.
And you got storage, yeah. And then over
Nice.
this way, you have the grain on this side.
Oh, a sell point.
So you
Okay.
sell your different grains. And then here, sugar beet.
Selling sugar beet.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that? Who is that? John. John. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, man. You didn't have to do that, bro. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. Much appreciated.
It's raining bits.
You're too kind, sir. Thank you. Too kind. All right, I wanted to see. Where are we? I'm so. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the grain elevator. That's where we're gonna be. Okay, I just want to make a mental note of that for the sugar beets. Because me and Mojo, we haven't played this map yet, really. He's, you know, we've tested things and stuff, but we haven't actually sat down and actually like played it. So once we do that, then you know, I'll be
Basically,
more
we've
familiar.
tested what I've put in, but not what was already in here.
Right, that's right. So there could be some things that might not be working, but we're gonna get it. He's gonna get it fixed, so it will be.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, it's not anything.
No,
All right,
won't be
where are we
anything
headed to
major.
now?
Alright, well, this down this.
Whoop,
Here.
what's that?
Oh yeah, over this.
Okay.
That's Stevie's.
Oh yeah. You brought in Stevie's manure because it didn't have any manure other than the animals to get manure from, which is really, it's just brutal. So this is Stevie's. I don't know what map this is on, but I can't remember. But the separator. So you put your excuse me, digestate. Wait, what goes in here? Is it digestate? I think it is, right? Digestate
yeah,
and
liquid manure or
and digestate, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And then you put your straw in here, and then you get manure here. So, yep. And then right here is the is this the pigs? I thought, right? No. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got storage over
Yeah,
here.
two
and then
barns right here. Yeah, it's the
And what
pigs.
is this just
This is
wonder what kind of
another
storage
storage
that is. Yeah.
silo.
interesting?
No, because this is another farm, right? So
Right.
it has its own storage.
Okay. So right there it tells you feeding pigs. And this one says what now? Water. This is where you put in the water for the pigs. And they actually have two barns, which is interesting. That's very interesting to me. And then it says feeding in here, so I guess you're just dumping everything in here. The straw and the... Pigs get straw. Yeah, straw and the pig food?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where is the, John, what are you doing, bro? John said the cup needs to have something in it. That's what it is. Thank you, sir. You much appreciated, man. Thank you. You are too kind, my friend. You are too kind. I wonder if it's a pop-out chat, dude. I'm interested. Because literally, remember we tested this? It's actually... Let me reset this. Hold on a second. Two more. Ding, ding. Thank you, John. Thank you, man. Anyways, we'll get this worked out. So basically, I just want to say this. John had, I guess he told me a long time ago, about the, taking the battery out of my laptop. Because I actually stream off of a laptop. For those of you who don't know, we were going to go travel nursing. My wife's a nurse, and so that's why I got this. That was 2.5 years ago. And I had no intentions on streaming on a regular basis at home, so we canceled the travel nursing, and I've been doing it off of this, and it just gets excessively hot, like most laptops do, but I didn't know that if you're not going to use the battery, then you need to go ahead and take it out. And I never did that. And so... now I did it, and things are doing much better, hence streaming again. Let me get another drink here, hold on. So, anyways, thank you again for that, John, and the bits again. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so I lost you. There you are. Okay. So yeah, that's the pigs, and it's a totally separate farm, kind of, just for the pigs, which is kind of cool. I think that's neat, you know. Where'd Mojo go?
I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. And then they did the different slurry. So yeah, we got to come over here to the. So this is where you get their slurry and their manure.
Yep.
Which is over here, and then this is the pig food maker. Makes the pig food. So you put water in, and then your silage, and it takes potatoes or sugar beets, or potatoes and sugar beets. What do you think? Either or?
Either or, I think.
Yeah, either or. And then this pipe right here is where you get it out of. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting how that's set up. I've never seen one like that before. It's pretty. It's old school, man. Just different, I guess you could say, too. So, alright. Where else are we going? Oh, no, that's the link to Jordan's farm. You know what? I need to turn that knife out off. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. That shouldn't be doing that. That is a link, which I don't care that you guys have the link to Jordan's farm. That doesn't matter to me at all, but we don't need that in there. Okay, here's a map link. Okay, I think that's good. I do believe that we're good there. Cool. Let's pull up the... We're back on. Sorry about that, guys. But that is the link to Jordan's farm. In my opinion, it was one of the best maps that was ever done in 17. It was insane. Amazing map. You guys go check that. Go check that link out if you want. It's not this map. But, yeah, at some point I should be streaming that again because I have everything unlocked there. But I don't have all of the factories aren't running. So I really want to do that too. So, any hoozle. let's go, buddy. Where are we off to now?
All right,
Oh,
just
full
down
shot.
this way.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, this way.
Okay. Oh yeah. One of the cool masterpieces.
I'll let you go. You
Oh,
know
you
this
know me?
one by heart.
Okay. So these are the boxes that you're gonna need. They produce plain boxes, which are the fruit boxes,
Fruit boxes.
and then the other boxes, and I'll explain this in a minute. But then you have your plain cardboard boxes that it produces. So obviously you can put in your wood chips or your logs, and you put in wood chips over here on this side for production of the actual plant itself, and then it produces wood chips also. The cool thing that Mojo's added to this is it used to be like it would just go over and go into a place, but now he's finagled it to where the pallet movers go at an angle, so they come out here and then they go that way, and they directly feed into this one, and then that feeds out the boxes, the fruit boxes to conveyor belts of those, and then you put your wood chips in here for that to operate, and then this one right here it also has another line that comes out here and directly feeds into your regular cardboard box building, and has two lines coming off of that. So, and everything has the auto cell at the end, so you don't have to worry. Spud, why did that not come up? Did I miss that? Dude, thank you for the 100, man. Appreciate it, bro. My bad, I just looked over here and saw that. I don't know why that... Did it show up? Did it hit in the cup? Interesting. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, dude. You are also very kind. Thank you. How you doing, Spud? There it is. It just showed up. Nice. I didn't miss it. It must be. It just popped up when I turned my head and saw it in chat. Thank you, man. Thank you. How you doing, man? Good. Just got home from work. Awesome. I'm doing excellent, dude. Doing a lot better now that the PC is doing a lot better. I don't know if it's the pop-out chat, but it's actually running hotter than it's ever been on testing. Believe it or not, Mojo, it's already up to 85.
Wow.
Yeah, which is very interesting. But hey, Colton, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome back, man. How has Mr. Colton been? No, yeah. Oh, and he put we're just showing off the OGF map that was in 15. Mojo did some edits with it, and it kind of just got put on the back burner. Once 19 was coming out, but 19 doesn't have a fabric script, and me and Mojo really aren't happy with it. And farming is okay, but you know how we are. We like a little bit of added stuff, different stuff to do than just farming. So, I decided to show this off and play it and stream it. But he put the picture on the back of this one and on the back of this one over here, which is an actual cardboard factory. He also did all the smoke emitters on them, which were made sure that everything that had a pipe on it that should be giving out smoke is giving out smoke, which is really cool. I love that. All right, where do you go? I lost him. Oh, there he is over there.
Right by you.
Okay. So where are we at?
Right, we'll go down the road here.
Okay. And Mojo's got sinus and stuff, so he's taking some stuff, and so I'll just fill in talking when he doesn't want to or whatever. It's all good, man.
I just figure it sucks for the listeners to have to listen.
Oh no, you're fine, bro. You're good.
Dude, that sounds like he's locked in a box.
No, you're all right, bro. I just
All
hope
right,
I got
so
you loud enough so everybody can hear you. If you can't, let me know, guys. If you can't hear Mojo, or I'm doing excellent, Colton. Thank you for asking, buddy. Go ahead, bud.
so this is a little add-on to the family. If you come over this way,
Mm-hmm.
so
Right
we
here.
got the dole, but the fruit division.
Yeah, man.
So here we drop off everything that's grown as fruits on the map. So we have oranges, we have strawberries, raspberries, cherries, melon,
You're over here.
and pumpkin. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
over where the emitters
Okay,
are.
yeah.
The,
So you drop them off, and we've got some. He dropped some off already, and it has the visual node. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yep.
yeah.
Raspberry, all of them. And then inside,
And then
yeah. Cardboard boxes, right? Yeah.
the empty fruit
Em-
boxes.
Empty fruit boxes. That's right. These are where the fruit boxes go. The Dole fruit boxes that you just saw.
Yeah.
And then water, obviously. Put some water in this bad boy. And then this is a cool thing where the pallets come out, and then they come down here, and there's an auto cell down here, also. So this is where it ends for these, right? So you don't have
Yeah.
to ever worry about this. Once you get it loaded up, you just let it run, and you're just making money, which is cool. Yeah, I like this factory.
Yeah, it's self-sufficient pretty
Yep.
much, as long as you keep it
Keep
fed.
it fed. Cool.
You'll keep hearing that cha-ching, cha-ching.
Right? And we have money because we've been doing a lot of I've been doing my usual forestry stuff, and then we got some of those the fruit things running and whatnot, so they're selling also. So yeah, that's how come we have some monies.
All right.
So where are we off to next, buddy?
We'll go down this way. We'll skip the biogas.
Okay. I got yours there, but that's alright. It doesn't matter. I'm just running through the woods. Got some flybys going over. You're gonna see more of that later.
Yeah.
Big boys going overhead here. Oh yeah, this is one of the specials right here.
So I'll let you go. You know this one.
Okay. This is so all of these. Which one takes all of these? The other plant, the other Dole plant takes all of these, or that one over there?
No, the one we just left takes all the fruits from here,
Right.
plus the two, the cherries and the oranges.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
all the other veggies here go to the other one we're gonna see after.
Okay. Okay. Because there's another one for the veggies. All right.
Yeah, the
So
classic old
this
one.
is the the fruits and vegetable. We got a flyby going over. Fruits and vegetable greenhouses, and this is a pretty interesting thing here. This is the big generator for all of that powers all of the greenhouses, and every one of the greenhouses, instead of, he didn't have enough room to put in the fuel tanks beside each one of them. It would have been really crowded. So what he did is each one of those zeros up top there is connected to each one of the on top of the generators, connected to each one of the greenhouses, and it fills up all of them as you dump it in one location right here. The fuel, it will fill up all of these at once. So that's the fuel. That's where you put in your fuel for these, and then it goes. What did you say it goes? It goes
fruit.
vegetable, fruit.
Like
vegetable,
if you look,
vegetable.
you'll see it.
Yeah, and it has onions, and these are the typical. These are Stevies, right? So you got your compost, manure, and water, and then you know all these. What are these? Is that strawberry? Sometimes I can't.
Yeah, raspberry is
Okay.
that one.
Raspberry's that one, and then this one
And-
is jalapeno. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then you have mushroom,
Then a fish is mushroom.
cauliflower, right? And
Yep.
Watermelon,
Yep.
red cabbage, pumpkins, and green cabbage. And then the thing that he did too was there's no output. As you can tell, there's no room really to have, you know, output out here of the pallets and stuff. So Mojo designed this down here. And these are all of the pallet movers for each one of the, and you'll see what the product is. Obviously, we didn't put any markers on it, but all of the pallet movers for each one of the greenhouses. And the cool thing is, you know, you're going to need a few of these for the places, you know, and so the cell trigger for them is on this end over here. So actually the pallet will come all the way down here, it comes over, and then it goes all the way back here, and then it sells back here. Each one of them are like that. The cell trigger is on the very last one over here in the back. So you're able to pull the truck in here and just pick most of them up and then take off with them. So that's going to be really cool. Very, very well done. One of Mr. Mojacodian's pride and joys right here. One of them. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
there he
right
is.
here.
He's hiding out.
In the grass.
In the grass, man.
All right, so we'll go over here
Okay.
where you've done some damage.
I did some... Oh, yeah. Through the forest. I got you.
Yeah. We'll go at the end of the fencing here.
Okay. So how many trees did you put in here?
Close to 1,200 trees were
Yeah,
planted
this
in this
used
area.
to be a golf course. Yeah. And the map really didn't have any trees on it, so you know, we gotta have some trees, man. We gotta have some trees. And so yeah, there's quite a few. I've taken out all of these right here and a few over here, and we're working. I don't want to go that way just yet. But yeah, so, and then we have this it's placeable. You can talk about this, Mojo.
Yeah, this was a placeable that was done. I don't remember the gentleman's name, but it's pretty nice looking. And basically, I've just fixed a few things on it that weren't quite right, and I added new products to it. Like we got some eco logs that'll come out of here, where I'm at now, and then over here there'll be some stove wood on this like wooden rack already cut ready for stove wood. Oh, and as the train goes by, we got the train script in here as well, so the train drives around on its own.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh,
Mojo
we're
we're
unsynced.
Mojo
Sorry.
he has great vision. He foresees things in the future. Now, if I stand here long enough, we're not on a paid server. This is the in-game server, so that might be what's going on.
Yeah,
But things will be appearing for him before they appear for me. So yeah. So, but yeah, that's where the train goes by, and the train script is on here, like he said, and it will goes at, you know, it doesn't go super fast, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it gives you a bit of eye candy.
Yeah.
And then we have some pallets, some paper, some like grade A logs, the FAS grade logs,
Right. Product.
and some boards. So it's a nice little placeable.
Yeah, so that's a FAS grade logs, wood chips, pallets, boardwood, paper, eco logs, firewood, all here on this placeable. So you put in water and logs. And
logs
fuel.
and fuel. Yeah.
Fuel goes right there. And then you put in your logs right here. Yep. And that's where you get your wood chips. Your wood chips will start to appear in here, and you can get them out of here and go sell them. But all of these are like an auto sell. So this is kind of like a money maker, without question. Hopefully during the stream tonight we'll get that going. This isn't going to be a really long stream, but we wanted to showcase the map, and so that, you know, because Mojo's not always going to be able to be here, so that I could stream it, and you know, and you guys would know what was going on with it. It wouldn't blindside you, and I wanted Mojo to be here because he did a lot of work on this bad boy.
Yeah,
Right,
for a small map, it's got a lot of stuff going on.
Quite a bit, yeah.
All right, so we'll cut
So
across, or
yeah, with the other pride and joy, man.
yeah.
Go ahead, buddy. Oh, these got to be empty.
Yeah, this one's full.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we got some oil rigs going on. I added animation to those so they would pump, and added some smoke emitters, added some pipes and different things. Added USMC's logo on the back end of it.
Yeah, it looks really good, man. That is
And
tight. That whole thing's tight.
Managed and operated.
Yeah, right. Need to put your name on there too, man. So Petro Canada, that was the big thing. John, take it easy, brother. I know it was late for you last night too. It's not the weekend anymore, right? You got you and Leanne and everybody, the family, just have a great night. Thank you for stopping out. Much appreciated, man. All your help and the bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Have a good night, John.
So you put in the, you know, the smoke around here on these pipes and everything, and put the pipes in here. It's really cool looking. So there's how many of these? There's 5, right?
There's
how many? No, there's more than that, right?
no.
1, 2, and they've all got lights, so you know, if we want to work at night. There's 2 here.
Yeah.
Then there's 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's 5.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
5. Yep. So they pump. You know, it's for crude oil, and they automatically pump. As long as you're on the map, they're gonna pump. So you don't have to really do anything. So you just come over there and collect them. I don't know where the trigger's over there somewhere. When you get near it, you'll see.
Yeah, it's big. It's huge.
So you don't have
I
to get
made
right
it
up
so
next
you
to
don't
it.
have to. No.
Those things are awesome, though.
And I made that pipe non-collisionable, so
Oh, nice.
just in case.
Yeah. Because I'll hit it.
This
Okay.
map has been USMC-ified.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So this is where you'll dump your crude oil. So this is a part of Mojo's you know, his baby right here. Petro
Yeah,
Canada.
this is definitely the baddest factory I've ever done as far as the amount of hours I put into it for like all the smoke emitters.
You want to go up to the front
There's,
real quick?
sure.
Just for okay.
There's roughly 38 smoke emitters on this building alone. And wherever there was a pipe, there's smoke.
Yeah, I'll just walk around here real quick. They're on the back here too. On the buildings. And then of course we gotta have the, and we'll get to how it works here in a second, but you gotta have the Mojo flame, man.
Yeah, we got the signature flame up there.
Absolutely gotta have the flame.
Switched it up a bit. It's a little bit lengthier, not as wide and not as intense as
It looks really realistic, yeah. No question.
Plus I added some smoke
Smoke there at the
emitters.
top of it, I see it. Yeah. Way cool. Alright, where were you? Okay, you're up front.
Yep.
Alright.
So basically, yeah, we input the crude oil on this side
Over there. Yeah.
from the oil rigs.
Yep.
And then over this way, we're gonna dump canola over here
Yep, right around the corner, or canola.
Yeah. And then we're producing here tubes of grease.
Yeah, man.
Did all
And
the
they,
pallets to match. And
yep, and then that's just a cell. So you're
yeah,
making
that's
money there.
auto cell, making money. And then around this way, we have the 4 liter of oil.
Yep, your oil. And also with auto cell on it.
Yeah.
This is very cool. Somebody making you some money. Oh wait, I gotta skip this song. Hold on 1 second. I hate this song. Minimize that bad boy.
It's funny, on my screen I had the big plane fly like right dab in the middle of my screen. I look at your stream, there's nothing. Nothing.
That's too funny, dude.
Yeah.
That is way funny. Alright.
So I'm over here by the other product.
Yep,
which is
jet fuel.
Airplane. Yeah, airplane fuel.
Yep, and it's got a little airplane symbol on it, which is really cool. And then this side is your
regular fuel, diesel.
Got the gas pump on it. That's cool. Very cool. And then as the jet fuel loads up, you get red barrels on a pallet over here that appear underneath this awning right here.
Yeah, with the Petro-Canada logo
the
on it.
Petro-Canada, yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Really awesome joint.
Definitely one of my favorite factories I've done so far for sure.
Yeah.
Top 3.
I agree.
The other top 2, well, nobody's seen them yet.
Not yet.
No.
Hopefully they will.
Hopefully. The plan.
Yeah. In due time, man. In due time.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go out to the main street here.
Okay.
If you want, you can do
okay.
Over here.
And this is the entrance in here with the logo on it, and the Petro-Canada. Pretty nice with the big gate. So there's a stadium here, and in the original map, it had the Denver Broncos. So Mojo said, no, we can't have that. We definitely got to put the Cowboys in here. So he did this for me. Super Bowl champions, Dallas Cowboys, and the Cowboys Stadium, and then we'll go ahead and just go up top because you got it. Because you won't see this unless I show it to you. Inside here, you put the Cowboys logo, and inside the stadium and on both end zones. So I thought that was very, very cool. Come out really, really nice.
Yeah.
It looks a lot better than it did, in my opinion, without question. No doubt. Especially with that Bronco stuff, we had to get rid of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks really good. Hey, US. Hey! Mason, what's going on, man? How are you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back. How goes it? We're just showing off a map that Mojo had edited in 17, and nobody ever really got a chance to see it. And so, yeah, he brought it over from 15 and, put some stuff on it. Put a lot of stuff on it. Did a lot of work on it. So, this is really interesting. All over the map, there's all this little graffiti stuff, and you really, I guess we can walk through the town a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
If you want to.
I'll sit back and go
okay.
for it.
If you want to go over to, I guess the airfield's next. Is that where you want to meet over there? There's all these in town here. All these little graffiti stuff that this guy had put on the buildings, and it's just, from different maps he got it from. But it's really cool as you walk around the town. You can see, and this is the guy here. Bernie SCS was here. That's the guy that did the map. So he put that on there. But yeah, there's all these little neat, as you go around, you can see days and, you know, just different stuff. This graffiti that's around here. And it's kind of hidden in different spots. Like, you've got to walk around everywhere and look, because you'll see it. Graphics. There you got Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you know, here's a OGF map symbol on this building. U2. Oh, that's pretty cool. The shops are pretty neat. There's some different name shops on here that are pretty cool. Walking around town. What is this? Oh, here's a Star Wars graffiti. Great. How you been doing? I've been doing great, Mason. Thank you, man. Thank you for asking. PC's doing good now, so I can stream a little bit more. Still running a little bit on the hot side, but it could be the pop-out chat that I have pulled up right now. We've been testing it. Was running my battery in it, but it's still doing good. It's still doing good. I didn't know you had to take a battery out of a laptop. Actually, on my computer, you have to take the whole thing apart. So the temps have gotten down a lot more than where they used to be, and but which made me want to stream even more. But yeah, there's Why So Serious, the Joker. That's pretty cool. So all kinds of neat stuff around here. I just thought it was really neat how he added some of that. Oh, we gotta hey Moch, Dole's right here.
Yep.
Should we
Okay,
do
go
Dole
for it.
first?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this
It's
is the other
same
Dole.
old.
Similar to the other one, except this is for your vegetables, right?
Yep.
All vegetables. So the rest of the vegetables come here: cabbage, lettuce, cauliflower. All the vegetables from the greenhouses: jalapeno, onions, and mushrooms.
Yep.
And put in your water, and then it makes
Salad
your
mix.
salad mix. Yep, which has an auto cell right here. So this is production, and then you have to put in this one. The other one was the regular. Are they both the Dole fruit boxes?
They're both fruit boxes.
Okay.
The regular cardboard go to Petro Canada.
Ah, there you go.
We
I was
forgot
wondering
to
about
show that one.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's on the back side where the grease pallets come out, right beside you dump cardboard pallets
I
there.
got you. Now, where is the... Is it just down the road? Okay, it's down the road to the right, military base. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, down here. Here it is. Did I go too far? Is it down the street here? Nope. Oh, it is. Where's the entrance? I'm getting lost.
Right where I am.
Huh. How did I miss that? Is it down this little road right here? No, that's the free pond water. Oh, here it is. So this is the Air Force Base, Coldwater Air Force. You guys might recognize his Hummer. Not the dude that's in it or anything. This was actually the one that we had was better than that because you could see it on the back, but was from Don Diego. So yeah, you wanna go ahead, dude? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Because
So
you
we come in
no
the
more.
base. And then over this way we have some storage.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy your fuel,
Yes, at this old
You can-
pump right here, which is cool.
buy
Like
your fert and that.
Dirt and seeds.
Yeah.
Yep, and then you can get it out here, your storage. That's pretty neat. on either side. We haven't worked this yet, so we don't know exactly what. But that's where that is. And then over here is the actual airfield. Mojo made these helicopters animated and put a little noise in there, which is cool. I like that. And then like you said, Mojo, all this is real old graphics. Be right back. I have to get football stuff ready for tomorrow. Okay, Mason, take your time, brother. It's all good. And then we're gonna start playing. We're gonna start playing the map as soon as we get done showing it here. We're just about finished. Put that symbol on there, and then added the all the radars. The towers are animated. They weren't spinning before, right? So you made them spin. Sorry, I'm yawning. There goes a plane for me. I don't know if that's taken off for you yet or not. Got some afterburners coming out the back of that bad boy. Got your jet taking off there.
Yeah.
One sitting here. American flag waving. You got another helicopter over here. I don't know. That's not a Huey. Or is it supposed to be a Huey with things? I don't think so. And then over here is the sell point for your fuel. So you bring it over here and you just sell the jet fuel just gets sold over here. Is that right?
Yep.
And then you can use the regular fuel. So you bring the jet fuel over here and sell it. So you let me run. Oh, shit. I don't know why I get the yawns all of a sudden. Let me run behind it. Or no.
It's up to you.
Here comes one. Well, one's coming. I can do it. So show the afterburners. I can't keep up with these things. So they just kind of fly by and kind of come down like they're doing a mock landing. They just keep going. Pretty interesting. Really neat, man. Really neat base. So yeah, so we just decided that, if I was going to start streaming again, because, like I said before, I just really don't like the state that 19 is in right now. Once you farmed a farm, it's, I don't know. I need some production. I need some activity. I need something else to do, other than just animals and farming. So we decided to, once I got this computer thing figured out a little bit with the help of John and some, and some other people telling me things, we could, then I decided maybe, to take a look at this and bring this back, because Mojo did a lot of work on this thing. And he is presently, and I can tell people this because it's the truth, but he is presently working on the new version, the newer, how would you describe it?
The final chapter.
Sorry, he was eating, my bad. The final chapter of Don Diego. Oh, here comes a big boy. For me, anyway. In for a landing. But, the final chapter of Don Diego. And it is, I've seen the majority of it now, and it is amazing, and it is a lot different than the first one. It is a lot different with a lot of added things. So it's going to be awesome. And, like I said, as long as 19, as long as the fabric script doesn't come out and which it doesn't look like Giants is going to put it out. It looks like the modders are going to they're trying to figure it out. And I'm not going to get on a soapbox, but I'll just tell you this. It's all because they want everything to work with the consoles. That's why they've done this. So, they figured if they put the script out too early, that we would just do it for PC, and then, you know, that would be it, and it would be over with. But they want it to be compatible with the way 19 is now, and whatever. Whatever. I need stuff to do, man. I gotta have more than just farming to do. So Mojo, I think I've gotta. So yeah. So that we haven't forgotten anything, right? That's pretty much it, I think. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it.
And it does have a compost master also that we haven't seen, but that's no big deal. It's the regular compost master.
Oh, really? Where's that at?
It's by
there it
the.
is. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go over there. Oh, it's by the garden. Hold on. Garden compost. Oh, there goes the train. Nice and slow. Got its horn going on. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, here's the compost master. And there's actually what's over here? Are there other? Oh no, this is just shows like the. Okay.
I have a sail
The
trigger
garden
over there
center.
as well.
There's a sail trigger. Oh, right here's a sail trigger for compost right beside it. Nice. Very cool. Chaff grass, wood chips. We gotta get this bad boy going. Does it? Oh, so it straight up just takes. There's no fuel, so you just put it in there and go, right?
I think so, yeah. Because
Okay.
this was already on the map.
This
I
is
didn't
already
add
on
it.
the map. Yeah. So it doesn't have any. Okay. Cool. Nice, man. I have to get that going. Excellent. So, there she blows. And, you know, thank you, Mojo, for doing all the hard work, man. You know, editing this thing and getting it.
My
You know,
pleasure.
it was a good map, you know, for what it was, but now it's an even better map. Like, it's really, really cool. I love all
Yeah,
that.
it didn't have any production on it, really, so.
Right. Absolutely. I got to get you a. So what Mojo's gonna do is he's gonna harvest 4, and 5 needs to be. I gotta buy him some the harvester here real quick, and for canola to take it over to Petro Canada, and then he's gonna. I already purchased 5. So that has to be sown and ferted and everything, plowed. We're going to put some more canola in there. So we have those 2 fields for canola for Petro Canada. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing right yet at the moment. I'm going to be taking a lot of these logs out first from over here where I am and taking them and selling them at the sawmill and make a few trips of that. And then I'll see what's going on with some of these other fields. Now, with these funky glasses on, well, I can see that pretty well. So 15 is ready, 29 is ready, 6 is ready. And what are they? Barley, 29 is barley, 6 is that soybeans? I'm thinking that's soybeans, right? Yeah. And 15 is wheat. So, what about 2? 2 is almost ready. It's in the early stages. 1 is still growing, which isn't anything. And 2 looks like it's barley also, right? No, that's wheat. That's wheat. My bad. All right, cool. So there are, yeah, just do those 2, Mojo, and I might grab another harvester also because we're definitely gonna need 2 of them. But and then you wanted to go mow some grass too, right? Or whatever later, maybe. maybe. Can you want me to go ahead and buy those sheep now, or what?
Well, I'll start working these fields first, I guess.
All right. I didn't know if you want me to go ahead and buy them and see if because we got to see if you get to it or not, how long it takes. Because I think Mojo said he's gonna be hopping out of here in an hour, around 10.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're staying at about 86 for the whole group, so that's still okay. we'll try to get it. I don't know what it is. It must be that pop out. That's all I can think is the pop out chat, maybe. Because that's the only difference that we had going on for testing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to get this running over here. What do we need? Water. Oh, and fuel. We gotta wait. Okay. Oh, I gotta buy you a gotta get you a harvester. Question. You know what? We'll use the littler one, but it holds a lot more. How much does that hold? 200,000. It's kind of the smaller version because of these. We'll use that. Even though it's way more money. Alright. Engine setup. I don't even know. Narrow tire. Narrow twins. Front twins. Crawler track. Narrow twin wheels. Design basic. 40-year. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Alright. And what I normally do, hey, Poppinitz, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How you been? Long time no talk. Just doing a little 17, bro. I'm just not liking 19 too much, so we're gonna rock this bad boy. Oh, that's a John Deere header. Well, it's labeled John Deere. Let's see. I think this is the one, the 45 foot. How fast is that? No, it only goes 6. We can't have that. We don't do anything at 6 miles an hour around here. Trying to get you a header. And I'll get, hey, modes up. I usually keep the corn header on the front, and then the I just pull the
other one. Yeah.
Pull the other, yeah. So you don't have to keep going back and forth. Wherever you go, you have what you need. I just set one down, whichever one I'm not going to use, harvest the field, and then throw it back on there. So
right.
I hope that works.
Yep.
Okay, that corn header. 21.
So I went and grabbed all that. But there's just a plow. What do you use to cultivate?
No. There's no That's a culti plow. It plows and cultivates. Yep. It does both for you. All right. Let's see which one. All right. So that only goes at 15 right now. We're gonna leave it yellow. The yellow that it is. I hope that's the right color. These funky glasses on, man. Oh, let's see. Not my bad. Life got busy. Oh no. What are your thoughts on 19? I just don't like the fact that there's no fabric strip. You can't. It's all right otherwise. It's just, there's a lot of nice features that they added to it. It's just the reason that you don't have the fabric stripped out so that people can make these factories and these productions like what you see here in 17. It's because they want it to work with that game, which is mainly console driven. They want everything to work with the console so that they don't have this discrepancy, and it's really bottlenecking the game. And so yeah. Until they come out with that, and it's not them, it's not going to be Giants, it's going to be the modding community. Modding community has to figure this out on their own, and that's why it's taking so long. And who knows if it's going to happen. I'm not going to say it's not going to. Those guys are amazing, but I would much rather play this game right now, to be honest with you. I do have 19. I don't play. I've played probably 5 hours in 19, and that's it. To me, it just feels like it's a great just farming game. If you're just into just your standard farm this, sell it, farm that, sell it, farm that, sell it. Like if that's what you want to do, and do your animals and and all that other kind of stuff, like that's fine. You know, it's all right for that. But I need more. You know, that to me gets old after a while, and I need to be doing some other things along with that. But that works for some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge, man. It's just my thing. And I just see the way they're going. You know what I mean? And for me, the thing is when you separate, when you're wanting to force people to do a certain thing, like the horse script, and the fact that when you walk up to the fields, you're able to see what stage the field is in, and you know, that wouldn't be there. You wouldn't have that unless if it wasn't for the modding community. You know, that wouldn't be in 19. Giants didn't do that. They took that from Farmer Andy. And it's just, you know, I just don't like how the way that they're doing stuff. That's all. And you know, when they bring the farmer, when they bring the oh, Joey H, thank you for that host, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. It's too kind of you. When they bring the fabric script over in 19, whoever figures it out, if they do eventually, you know, me and Mojo will take a look at it from there and see what's going on with it. What is that? Oh, you have the picture of a tipper, and that's the actual... Wait. No, that's your... Why is that? Okay, I'm confused, Moj. We'll have to see how that works. Did you put down...
Weird. No, I've never seen that before, yeah.
So...
I'll have to take a look at it.
those are your things, right?
Yeah, the storage, yeah.
Okay, alright. What am I doing? Oh, I want to delete the heater that I put in here. You know what? Look at this, too. I don't know why that's doing that, bro.
That's weird.
We'll have to take a look at that. Oh, what's connected in your dealio? Alright, so we got some poplars. Oh, yeah, the heating thing, too. Huh! I wonder what that's attached to. Hey,
well,
Joey, how you doing, man?
Probably has the same name file, so
right.
We'll just have to change it.
So this is a... this is basically, right now, it's, you know, it's a private edit map. It's a map from 15 that was brought over to 17. I'll put it to you this way. If it gets released by Mojo, it won't be up on a website anywhere. It'll only be in this stream, and during the stream, it'll be available, and that's it. We've never been the type to what they call, you know, you can call it a public release if you want, whatever. I don't really get into that stuff, but you know, the author of the map is you know, well documented, and gets all the credit for the map. Mojo just edited it. But there are certain things that won't be, that he's done, that wouldn't be if it gets released, the edited version. They'll be changed a little bit, because there's some things that are just really, you know, his thing, and he just doesn't want to release it. One of them being right over here is Petro Canada. It will be a fuel, but it won't be necessarily Petro Canada. It'll be listed something else. It'll be labeled something else, but there will be a fuel, and it will produce different things. It just won't be the Petro Canada logo and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. He's got to decide that. He's still thinking it over, because this was most recent. We didn't even, you know, I just brought it up to him, and I was like, hey man, let's why can I not see where I need to turn? Okay, there it is. you know, let's do this map. Let's stream this map, and then, you know, oh, we got it. That pole's got to be. I thought that was non-collisionable. All right, I got that loaded a little high. But yeah, what's up, Yankee? How you doing, buddy? I am doing excellent, Joey. Thank you for asking, man. Just chilling, brother. Just chilling, doing some farm sim. My favorite farm sim game so far, which is 17. I like 17 a lot. 17's got a lot of great stuff on it. Used to stream it many moons ago. It's been a while. I think somebody told me last time I streamed this. Last time I streamed was 6 months ago. Has it been that long? Doesn't seem like it's been that long. I can't believe that's right. I gotta look that up. But yeah, if you guys want to check out all the other streams, I have, oh my god, so many different ones of different maps from 17. Just type in the chat !! I believe it's ! YouTube, and that'll give you a link to my channel. I think there's actually one down below. If you just scroll down on my Twitch page, and you'll see it. No. Ooh, I overloaded that bad boy. I almost turned this truck over, dog. Holy cow. So we're going to clean up some of these logs real quick. And, yeah, I'm going to get a small... I keep looking at these glasses. These are for the blue light. And it's really been bothering me lately, you know, hearing about gamer eye and all this other kind of stuff. So I decided to try to do something about it. These are most comfortable. These are very comfortable. But I'm just, you know, they're safety glasses, but they're also blue light glasses. And they're just a little bit big. But you go for comfort in this case. You know what I'm saying, man? You gotta, you know, sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Especially if you're gonna, did all that go in? It did. Excellent. We got these bad boys rolling. Oh, did I get you? I got you everything right, Mojo. Everything. The
I'm good.
Harvester and all the jazz. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll make a couple trips of this, and then I don't know. I might get a truck and start hauling some oil. We gotta empty out. I gotta empty out those that crude oil.
Put that big boy in there. Or trailer.
The big boy trailer. What, for crude oil?
Yeah.
Did you make one?
Oh, I don't remember if...
Oh god, that was a while ago, dude. I don't know. What? I forgot all about that you added it. I thought we did. I thought I did. You remember which one it was that you put it on?
I don't remember which category.
No, but I thought you...
What's the Petro Canada one?
No. Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're using for that? Okay, I thought we were using an AR. Wait, let me look. What would it be in? Tippers?
Probably, I guess.
Nope. No, that's not right. It wouldn't be in tip. Maybe miscellaneous? I got the tech tanks in here. I don't think it's in here, dude. Is that what we were gonna use?
Hold on, I just saw a tab. I'll go look in the mod folder.
Let me look. No, it's not in the AR stuff either. I don't know where it is. Alright.
don't see it in the folder.
No, I didn't put it in there. I don't think it's in there. I thought you were gonna do. Wait, I thought we changed it, and you were gonna do one of the AR. You were just adding it to an AR tank. Yes, you did. You added it to the all-purpose one. I think I remember us having that conversation. The multi-tank.
Could be.
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
I'll try it. I'll buy one and try it.
You should see the symbol of the crude oil.
Oh, really? Let me look.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yep. You sure did. It's right there. Cool. All right, I'll hook that up. I'll do that next. I got to turn here. Right here. Shoot. How's it going, Yankee? How you doing, buddy? You doing all right tonight, man? If you guys want to know the list of games, just type in !games. Some of them you do for other people. They're Wisebot games. It just gives you, you know, it's just play coins. Play, what is it? It's been so long. What do I call those?
Just a little fun
coins,
game.
Right?
Yeah, gold coins.
Okay, I forgot the name of them.
Yeah, and we lost the music a long time ago, eh? I haven't heard
What?
the music in
No, it's
forever.
there. It's in the. It's low.
Okay.
Let me pull that back up. It's hard to get like that really right volume. Don't want it too loud.
Oh no, never mind.
What are you doing to me, Mojo?
Well, it's because I have the stream muted.
Yeah. That's why you lost it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Mojo strikes again with his NyQuil. Alright, I'm doing okay. Got a new headset, but can't get my mic to work yet. Oh, goodness. This guy. It's all good, buddy. It's all good, man. It's no big deal. It is not that big of a deal. So I want to start doing Jordan's farm. Also, what else? Hold on, let me look here real quick. At some point, Canadian Productions, believe it or not. Mr. Renee, actually, I haven't played it yet, like all the way through, but I really, really, really like what that map looks like. So, yeah, the farm sim streams that you're gonna get from me when I do them is definitely gonna be of 17. There's no question, without a doubt. 19 is definitely. I don't know if I'm done with this song. So we're trying to get this up on YouTube, guys, so I have to play the royalty-free music, which is just not the greatest in the world, and I do apologize for that. But, you know how YouTube is, man. They're real particular about their jazz. They want what they want, and that's it. Alright, so I'm going to do another load of these, and then, I'm gonna buy that tank so we can get that oil going. I need some fuel to get this production over here going. It's placeable. What are we calling this? Calling it anything?
It's called the tree plantation area.
Tree plantation area. Okay, cool. Farmson 19. No. Nice, simple name. No, this is 17, bro. I won't be playing 19 until they get the fabric strip, man. Once they get the fabric stripped and you can actually have little factories like this, then I'll start playing it. But it's too basic for me right now. How you doing there, Sean? How's it going, brother? Doing all right tonight, man? Why do you load like that? You know what? I'm gonna have to stop. You're right. I'm gonna have to stop. Let me do this. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Just make sure mommy knows not to play any music, please. That's all I ask. Okay? Thank you. Is she... Hey, ask her if she's gonna heat something up. If she heats that up that she had last night, we asked her to heat me a couple pieces of the... And put a little bit of ranch on it. If she does, it's okay. If she doesn't. Thank you. Alright, let's get back at it. We got some work to do, boys. Doing good, you? I'm doing excellent, man. Thank you for asking. I am not going to put these like this anymore. I don't know. This trailer is giving me... It wants to pull them from way over there. And then I have this stick that is... This log that is gets hung up. Get off my trailer. We're going to do this differently. You know what? I'm going to let that slide. See it pulling it from way over there instead of right here beside the trailer? I'm going to stack those differently from now on. Or I mean cut them. That's what I meant to say. I'm going to cut them differently.
That's why I don't like the back rack, because with the auto load, it's always
yeah,
a
but then
twitchy.
It's still hanging off 80 feet if you look at my stream.
Yeah, but
it's because
if you...
you're pulling it, it's pulling. What it does is it pulls from 2 piles up, and they're not matching up with the trailer, so they're loading like hanging out the back. So even with the back rack on, it's still those pieces are still going to be hanging 20 feet out the back or 10 feet out.
Yeah,
the
but
back.
when you strap them, they don't move. So it
Well,
doesn't
I
really
know,
matter.
but it just looks. It looks funky. You know what I mean? Hey, stay on there. He doesn't want to. There we go. You gonna stay? Oh, I didn't want to get 2, I only wanted 1. Oh, that worked out. Cool. I don't know what this music is, but I am not digging it. I'm gonna have to change it. Alright, we'll go run this one, and then I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna buy that now while I'm waiting on it. I guess it's not too bad, I'll just wait a minute. Alright, let's get... What else I use? I don't know, I might have to stop it. No decals, we just want it black, baby. Black. Get us a truck. All hitch mounts, we're gonna do this. Main color, wheel setup, wide rims, normal, boom, boom, bam. Alright, that's waiting on us. Cool. Hello? What the? You still there, Mojo?
Yep.
Why can't I get my mini map to pop up? What the?
That's number 9.
No, it's not popping up. What is going on? Is it because I bought that?
Maybe probably just desync, go in the truck, maybe switch vehicle, give it a minute, maybe.
Oh my god, why can't I get the mini map to pop up, bro? What is What am I doing wrong? This is weird. When I bought this, hold on, let me do something here. Something's going on. There we go. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. Can you get yours?
I have my mini map open at the bottom.
Well, close it and see if you can.
Yeah?
What did I do?
I've been closing it.
What did
I
I
just pressed number 9 on my keyboard. Not where the number pad is, but
I know, the one up top.
yeah.
What? I have never in my life, bro.
You probably like desync somehow or something.
This is so weird. I don't understand. Let me just sell this. Just. Oh. This is crazy, dude. I need my mini map. I don't know what to do. What did I do wrong? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to keep pulling this up until... I don't understand. That is so odd. Alright, where's Petra? Okay, I gotta go over there and to the right. This is gonna be a royal pain in the butt, man. What would prevent that from coming up, dog?
Oh, multiplayer, man. Sometimes it just glitches like that.
Yeah, but it should be the same for you too. That's
Not all
whole
the time.
thing, right? No?
No. There's packet losses at certain moments, and
Oh, I gotta go up that street to go to Petra. Sure. Multiplayer's really gonna mess with me that hard right now? If I back out, it's gonna mess you up, ain't it?
yeah, we have to save, and then I can. It's not a
Alright,
problem.
let's do that. Let's do
Okay,
that.
give me 1 sec. I'll just finish this row here. I'm just ferting.
Because I can't. This is gonna drive me nuts, bro. I have no idea why.
All right, save.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get over here to Petro. Yeah, we haven't played this map hardly at all. We just tested what Mojo put in here, and made it to Petro. I just feel like I did something wrong, and I don't know what it is actually. All right, let me go over here to the. Let's see, can I get these on the back side? Oh, wait. I got it. Never mind. Did you back out?
Nope.
Okay, don't. I'm not going to tell you what I did. I'm not even going to tell you. Okay?
Well, you had the HUDs turned off?
Yes. I don't know when I hit that button. Because I was like, wait, where's my money? Where's the... There it is. It's on that side. Okay, cool.
So, I
Sorry,
had my
man.
moment
Sorry.
a while ago.
It's been a long time, dude. Dude, it's been a long. Like, I don't remember the last time I played 17. I'm like, where is all the stuff at? Cool. All right, let's do this. So if the music is too loud for you guys or not loud enough, please let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
I can't hear it.
I know you can. Quit confusing me. I gotta get the right side on these things. So it's the pole. It's the side with the pole. Okay. It's the side with the white pipe. I got it now. I'm learning. So we get some crude oil here and take it over here to Petro Canada. So how's the NHL games coming there? Spud, you doing all right? You doing a career on that or what? How you working your stuff? Good? Good. Here. Oh, I already had 300. I forgot what this was set at. I thought it was more. My bad. Oh, you playing an online league. Nice. That's very cool. Six v6 league. That's cool. So Mojo has done away with some of the hoses on this because in multiplayer they get kind of funky. So it's just so much easier to just get rid of them. Because a lot of times they'll stretch halfway across the map in multiplayer. So can't believe I did that. Oh my god, what a nubhead. Oh, I'm losing it. You feel me about the part? Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to, I just wanted something new, you know what I'm saying? And like, did I empty all these out? Did I take 3? Yeah, I think all 3 of these and then the other 2. Okay. It's just, yeah. I mean, even when they come out with the different maps, it's alright, but it's just, it's like, okay, I'll go harvest canola and go sell it. Go harvest, sugar beets, go sell it. Go with it. But yeah, I tweeted out to him and I was like, you guys are going to kill this game. If you make it just compatible for console people and that's it, you're going to kill it. Like, it's not going to work, but, they're going to do what they're going to do. So, it's all good. I'll play 17. There's plenty of stuff. Me and Mojo love this game. Mojo's creative enough that, I mean, wait till you see Don Diego. It's it's gonna blow your mind. There are great maps out there still to be played in 17, and great maps out there that are still waiting to be edited. And way to go, Yankee! Congratulations on that ticket. Anyone on? You mean in Discord? Is that what you're talking about? Mojo's in here with me, but no, there's not anybody in the public voice there. Wrong chat. Oh, sorry. Okay. Spud's doing two different things. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. Want that music quick. Hockey chat. It's all good, man. So yeah, just to let you guys know what's going on with me. Me and you know, my family are in the process of moving. Our house is going to go up on the market on the 16th in 6 days. That just hit me. Like, I just looked down at and I'm like, dude, 6 days. After tonight, 5 days. Oh my God. This is crazy. It's scary. So we're going to move into a, hopefully, everything works out. We're going to move into a rental for 1 year and save up and decide because we have some we just want to get debt free. We have things that we've been paying on for a long time and we want to just be done with it, and all the equity, just to let you guys know what's going on, all the equity is built up in this home, and so we want to go ahead and, you know, get this stuff paid off. The truck that we just got, pay that off. Have everything paid off except for, you know, just the normal bills. And we're still gonna have a lot left over from the house. We're gonna go rent, and then we're gonna save up to get my wife. We want 5 to 10 acres. Okay, 5 minimum. And you know, we're in a development now, so and this is it's time. You know, I told my wife, I said, we just need to go ahead and do this, not wait until we get everything paid off and then, you know, doing it the slow process way. Let's just go ahead and do this. And the market is really good right now, and so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna decide if it's a place that's already built and it has everything that we want, then we're gonna go there. Otherwise, we're gonna be doing two things at once. We're gonna be looking for land also, and with the idea of building. So yeah, that's the process we're gonna be in. But the house goes up for sale, and in another couple hours it'll be 5 days, so hits the market. But sounds like a plan to me, Marine. Right? Hey, Grizzle Tech, what's up, brother? How are you doing, man? How's the Rainbow Six treating you, man? You doing all right? Doing good. I've been busy. Have you been, dude? I hear you, bro. I hear you. I understand. It's all good. I haven't streamed in a long time, so you didn't. I understand. I haven't played Rainbow Six in so long. Every time I played, you played reaction times are horrible. What have you? They're doing great things with the game. Yeah. So what? Are you playing still, or did you kind of like get away from gaming? Oh. All right. I was gonna go get the box. Where's the box production? It's to the left. Oh, you're getting back into it? Okay, cool. I hear you, man. Were you? Morning, how you? Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I appreciate that. Yeah, every time my son plays, dude, you got to hit him up. I mean, like I told you, he's pretty good. So if you get back into it, let me know. I'll hook you up, and he's really good, you know. So you guys should have a lot of fun. You can learn a lot of stuff from you. You learn a lot. And you're a good dude, so you know I wouldn't have to worry about, you know how it is, man. You gotta be careful who they hang out with, you know, online. You know what I'm saying? Who do they hang out with online? Do they need him to carry you? Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, you know everybody's doing the Apex thing now too, right? That's like the thing. So it's not a bad game. It's pretty cool. One of these days, we'll see, man. I get my, I'm the same way with my cousin. Yeah, I don't blame you. You gotta be nowadays, dude, right? You gotta be. Alright, is this set up for... I forgot. Pallets. So that's good. So that's all it needs to be set up for. Okay. And is it just... No, that's not it. Oh, it's gonna take from both of them now. That's cool. Alright, I'll do that. Excellent. Alright, now we got to take these back up to that. Actually, I'm going to drive across this field. You're going to be an uncle in June. Your youngest brother's having a son. Wow. Wow. Dude, that's got it. I hear you, man. Time flies, bro. Time flies, you know. It waits for nobody. It just rolls. You're having anxiety about it already? I don't blame you, man. Time flies, dude. Waits for no one. I gotta go all the way over to the tree plantation spot. I'm gonna catch this and go right. That's what I need to do. Did I? Wait a second. Oh, I did that. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. That was my... I was wondering what that graphic was on the ground. Now I know. Have you been gaming on mostly besides this? Any other games or sticking to farms? No, actually, I've been playing a lot of. Well, I still do my Madden stuff because I like my Madden. You know, I'm gonna do the 30-year career in Madden. But am I going the right way? Yeah. I've been getting into some truck sim, American truck sim. So, you know, I do the career. I don't like to do the multiplayer because it's you can't have mods. In a lot of mods you can't have in multiplayer, so it's just, yeah, that's not too fun for me, man. But yeah, I've been, I have like 3... I just bought another garage. Both of my other garages are full. Yeah, truck is awesome. I'll probably stream it sometime, man. It's not, you know, it's not. Some people think it's boring, you know, but it is what it is, man. It's a trucking game, right? That's funny you say truck sim. There's a dude on Twitch I watch that does a truck sim. Always found it. Oh, did you? Nice, bro. Yeah, I get along with it. Like, it's, you know, it's fun. Wait, I didn't need boxes over here. Why did I bring these here? Oh, I need them at the Petro Canada. Why did I think I need boxes over here? That was a brain fart right there.
Well, there's canola over here in the harvester and the pipe's out, so you just have to drive by it.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to take the truck. I'll come get it.
I can go grab a truck too.
Yeah, that thing holds a decent bit. You already got 200,000. Are you almost done with that field?
I harvested it. I did the plow. Now I'm doing the
Oh,
sow.
it's done. You're done with it.
Number 4, yeah.
Okay, just leave it there. I thought you needed to empty. No. Then leave it there. I'll come get it. I'll come get that canola.
No, it's for Petro Canada.
Yeah. I'll come get that canola. That's what I mean. I thought you were still rolling. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. All right, let me find where this is at. Where is this at? Do you have where these go?
Yeah,
plate on
go. I don't know what the lag there, but around the back where the grease tubes are produced.
Okay.
Just a little bit past the grease tubes, you'll see a red awning.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Thank you. Woo! They automatically turn into that. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's all that needs is the crude, right? Oh, and the canola,
crude,
and the canola,
and the canola, yeah.
Okay. I play. I like ATS too. I play Elite Dangerous. In Elite Dangerous, I'm mainly a trader and related to combat. It's a transport game. Sims don't bother me with it. You play Elite, bro? Dude, check out. Did you watch any of my Elite Dangerous? I did an Elite Dangerous video. Yeah, I got the. I was gonna do the Cobra or the Corvette, but I actually ended up is it the Anaconda? What's the name of that? I think it's the Anaconda. And I turned that into, because it maneuvers really good, but I needed to get I wanted to get the Corvette, but I've got to do a lot of work to get the rank. So that's what I was looking at. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I did that a while ago. And I kind of parked it for a little bit. I'll have to get back into it, man. I'll have to get back into it. Yeah, you should check it out sometime. You know, it's pretty cool. I did a little stream on I'm working on a Vulture as a combat ship, and as a Type 6 is my trade ships. Oh, okay. I'm saving up money. I'm about 100 million saved up now. Nice. Dude, that Type 9 is awesome. I run from the interdictions, and that was one of my favorites, was the Type 9. That was one of my favorites for running cargo. I did a little video on how to make money. How I make money. Yeah, so, but I love it, dude. It was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. Alright, let's see. We want to go... Oh, I can go straight on with this. That's right. Dude, the Type 9 is my dream ship in that game. Yeah, Type 9's baller. Because it holds enough, and it's still... you know, it can still maneuver enough to... That's where I made all my money. It still maneuvers enough to get you out of trouble. You know, you can... I don't have to fight the interdictions. I always miss this turn. It's down here. Oh, no. I'm not going there. Why do I keep thinking I'm going there? I gotta go to box production. There needs to be a road straight down to box production. You gotta kind of do this little jag. I keep forgetting to turn. It's actually, where's it at? It's back there. I'm gonna go through this field. Don't tell me, right. I was supposed to turn down there. Not just a flying coffin, right? That's right. Alright, so... let me go get this truck for... let me go get this... So... is it implaceable Mojo, because I need to
What's that?
place your thing somewhere.
Yeah, it should be in place.
All of these are, yeah, you've got something connected with this, bro. Look at my stream. Every single one of the places.
Yeah, that's weird. It's the brand.
Is it? So which one?
Yeah,
it's
but
not
keep
gonna...
going until you actually see
there
it.
it is. There it is. There
on
it
the
is.
big picture.
All right. What?
Yeah.
You know what? I actually want it here somewhere near this sawmill where these other things are. Does it have to? Do I need to clear out some grass? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do that first. Let's see if I can put this. I can put this right. Okay. Let me... Mojo, I have to take a look at that. We'll get that fixed. What do you think? A 10 by 10? Is that too big? Maybe that's too big. Let's do a 5 by 5. Sell this bad boy. Whoops. Where is it? There it is. Oh. And they have multiplayer in that, right? Grizz? They got multiplayer in that. We'll have to hook up sometime, man. Wait, you have the box, right? You got Xbox One, right? Or you got, or no? I can't remember now, dude. I wonder if I should double this a little bit. This doesn't look. Yeah, they do have multiplayer, but I play on Xbox, dude. No. Elite Dangerous, I play on Xbox. You know, Madden. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to hook up, dude. We'll definitely have to hook up. Let me know what days are good for you, man. You know what I'm saying? When you think you're gonna play it again next, and we'll try to get together. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was the storage. Yeah, man, they have multiplayer and a private. Oh, you got a private server I play on, send you an invite. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I just didn't like, because I had, you know, you can store stuff on ships and stuff, but, like, if you want to store, like, a lot of extra stuff, they just don't have that in the game, and it's like, they know that they don't have it, and that's just how they want it to be, so that you don't, you know what I mean? So that you don't have a bunch of extra stuff, and, you know, it's just interesting. But yeah, that was, I was looking up online, and that was one thing a lot of people were complaining about with it, that it didn't have. And they had no intentions on changing that, so I don't know. They want you getting too far ahead, right. I don't know why I was so far away from that. That was pretty silly. I'm gonna cut that tree down. Get rid of some more. Man, my stomach, I don't know if you can hear it, but I apologize if you can. It's going nuts. All right, so what is this gonna do, Moj? It's just like portable storage, right?
What's that?
Your storage dealio. I hope
Yeah, you
that
just
works.
dump in it. It's like a silo. It's got
Okay,
like
so
100 million capacity, I think, or
nice,
something like that.
nice. I pulled in it wrong. That's okay.
Oh, the trigger's huge. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
And then Mojo's got his. I don't know if you guys should be able to see that right there. It's like a hologram. It says Mojo. M-O-J-O. Right there, and it follows you as you turn. It's pretty cool. It's a Mojo Codian specialty. All right, let's go empty out this. Get this canola. Wait, where am I going? I gotta go down to 4. They want to keep the carrot in front of you to keep you coming back and keep grinding. It's true. That's exactly the truth, man. Yeah, and I'm not getting those engineers, bro. Are you kidding me? Those engineers, you can have all that mess. I'm not into that game that hard to even, you know. I understand that it's really cool, but some of that stuff that you had to do to get those engineers, I was like, wow, bro. I'm not that into that game. I get away from the interdictions and stuff on, you know. So, yeah, I'm good. Field 4. Okay. Can I? I can't. These roads have got me like baffled. Oh, that's a waterway. Let me figure out how to get started. We're just gonna have to cut across some fields, dog. I don't know why I'm so worried about staying on the roads, right? Is that how we play? Do we play that way?
Nothing wrong with some off-roading.
Off-roading, baby. Oh, look at that. I didn't know there was a sign here for that. SCS Farms, Coldwater, Michigan. That's cool. I like that. The reason I brought you up before was my wife had asked about you streaming. What? Are you serious, dude? So she'll get a kick out of knowing you stream tonight. Or if we game in a while. Dude, that's too cool. Well, I said I appreciate that. Huh. What a coincidence, bro. One of these days I'm going to figure out. It's going to take me a while, but I'll figure this map out. It's got a lot of... all that for 26,000. Oh, dude.
Got no choice. That's all we got.
I know. That's all we got. I got you.
Yeah, start making fuel.
Yep. I mean, I can go buy it, bro. You know, I can go buy us some. Get us cranking.
Why buy it when we can produce it?
Wow. Yeah.
We'll be getting.
Oh, I'll be getting tons.
Double
Yeah, we're gonna go
next
up
time.
over the top here in a little bit. Yeah. Once this gets cranking. All right, let me put that pipe back in there for you. Yeah, man, keep in touch. Let me know. Are you in my Discord, Grizz? You're in my Discord, right? Type in ! Discord so you can get hooked up. Or you got me on, because I don't really check. You know what? Never mind. if you send me a message on Xbox, I have it on my dashboard. The X will show the Xbox symbol. It will show a little 1 next to it if you message me there. You have Discord? It's right. If you scroll up, Nightbot has the link right there. It's above where Yankee lost his 50 gold coins for ticket. There's the link right there. You can click on that and then join. Whatever's easier for you, man. You're gonna check now? Okay. Whatever's easier for you. Alright, so we gotta take this to Petro Canada. Whoa, don't jump that. And that is right here. Gotta learn these roads, bro, right? You get lost so quick. I'm like, how do I?
Yeah, it's got a lot of little
tricky.
Yeah.
A little tricky. Now Petro, it doesn't look like it connects to this road, but this is exactly where it is.
Yeah, it's right. You take a right. Whoa,
Yeah.
we went
No, it's right here.
past.
It's right here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, get this bad boy jamming a little bit anyway. Can I drive through there and dump? Where's the dump at? I think it's right here. Yeah, cool. And then can you go around or no? Do I have to back up? That's why I love ARs, man. Yep, you can go around. Love ARs. ARs are the ticket. Yeah, I'll see you if you join, Grizz, because I got it pulled up, believe it or not. So yeah, so we're not doing bad, Moj. We're sitting steady at 86. I'll have to figure out maybe if we can bring it down a little bit more, but that's still not bad. You know, and I have, I've got XSplit pulled up. You know, the chat is popped out. That might be what's doing it, giving it that extra, because I popped the chat out. And I have Discord up, so. And let me. Oh, and the. Yeah, I wonder if I can put those on the scene. That's what I need to do next time. And I've got the music going in another tab, but that's okay. I'll check now. Hold on a minute. Yeah, take your time, bro. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I just want you to. And like I said, either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, it doesn't matter because, like I said, I have. Whenever anybody messages me on Xbox, I have that on my, in my. What do they call that? The Xbox app for PC. So it'll show up there. I have it on my toolbar. So it'll show a little 1 next to it if somebody messages me. So I can get it there too. Either one that's easier for you. It's all good in the hood, brother. Alright, so where will we need this next? Actually, okay, so you're doing that on 5. I'll take this down to, if you decide to, oh no, you're going to be heading out in a little bit, are you?
I don't know what time it is, but
It's 5 after 10, bro.
yeah, I'll be heading out shortly.
Yeah, you definitely got it. I think time slipped away from you there a little bit.
Yep.
I went down the wrong street. So I'm gonna go park this down by 29. Because I think that's gonna be the next field I'm gonna use. Or harvest. You join? Yeah, there you are. Cool, man. I see it. Awesome. So yeah, that's the easiest way, is to send me a message, you know, a DM, PM, whatever you want to call it, in there, and let me know, you know. Yeah, cool, man. That's awesome. So yeah, and just, you know, if you're planning on it a day ahead of time, and a lot of times I'm not showing in Discord, I'm not showing online, but I check Discord a minimum of 4 times a day. So I will get that message at some point. But yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me do that. All right, I'll do that too. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. How does that? Home, friends, pending, incoming, accept. There we go. We're hooked up. Awesome. Just accepted, so we're good to go, man. We're good to go. Yep, I got you. Yankee losing them gold coins, man. Yeah, bro, I can get back into some Elite for a little while. Absolutely. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about doing it. And as soon as I figure out what's might be able to stream it too, man. I got to figure out what's going on with my Elgato. But either way, it doesn't matter. That'll be fun, man. A buddy of mine got into it, but he folded after some hard luck in combat missions. Yeah, I never really got into that stuff, man. I was more the, you know, I could get everything I needed to get from, because a lot of the combat missions are, you know, it's all about using those controllers, the joysticks and stuff. Like, a lot of those guys use those, and, you know, maybe if you get up enough money and you get a Corvette, you know, that thing's baller. You know, that's a beast right there. So, but yeah, I really didn't get into the whole mining thing either. It really wasn't my cup of tea, man. Trades and pack, that's it. That's what I did. That's what I did. It's exactly what I did. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see here. I haven't gotten into the mining yet, but I've done a bit of it. Yeah, it really wasn't... Like, maybe if I knew somebody that was into it and they knew all the ins and outs and whatnot, but it wasn't that appealing to me, because it was all time-based, you know. I could make so much money doing the trades and doing the, you know, going and getting this stuff for people and doing transport for people. It was a lot easier, you know, that money-wise. The ends weren't just fine. Right, exactly. When it came up, yeah, exactly. Like, it was just something different to do in the game. It was a part of it. But, yeah, I wasn't looking forward to that. You know what we need? We need a fuel truck. Yeah, I didn't really like it a whole lot, so. Fuel only, but I think we have... No, we're going to use one of these. Get this in yellow. Need to get Mojo to make a Petro Canada decal for the tanker. That would be cool.
Oh, for the AR?
Yeah. Put one on it. I know you can do it. I'll have to think about doing that. All right, we'll just leave it. You know what? I'll make it funky, something. But either way, it doesn't matter, man. I'll put the goofy I just like, even though they're ARs, I like them because they're ARs, but I don't like dropping the trailers, man. I want to, I want to have a truck for every one. All right, I guess we'll make that yellow. There we go. Whoops. I can't even drive. Alright, let's put this guy. Got unknowns. Just gotta go with transportation. Oh, that was the one. I wish I knew how to go backwards. They need to put that in here. So you can go backwards in the vehicle group switcher?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Shh. Tell me how. I'd love to know. Whoops. What did I need to do here?
Like, I think you can go to the previous group.
Well, when you're in a vehicle and you want to move it through, like you're editing to go back, I don't... Let's see. If you miss the group that you want to... Or, let's see here. Tab. On the side. Which one is on his side? Is it that one? No. Oh, are you in an AR?
No. Tractor and plow.
Is it this one? Oh, it's the oil one. Okay, okay. I got it. Never mind. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna take this harvester over to 29. Hey Grizz, is that music alright, man? Is it well, it's in between. It's gonna be in between songs here in a minute, but I just don't want it to be. Just want it to kind of be in the background, but you can still hear it. You know what I mean? Like you can. Is it loud enough? Is what I'm saying for that? Do you think? Whoa, 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 whoa! Who's paying attention? Get around here. I gotta turn the right somewhere. It's perfect, fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Appreciate it, man. That's not a good color. Yeah, so if you guys miss any of this, just to let you know, because we're using the royalty-free music, it'll be up on my YouTube channel. We wanted the intro to the map to be there, you know. And to have a playlist, man. Haven't had a new playlist in a long time. And I do have this mic like way away from my mouth. Never asked if I should bring it closer or what. I didn't even realize that. So how long have you been working in this particular world? This map right here, just tonight. Mojo's been working on it, getting these factories and stuff going. How long did you work on this, bro?
On the map?
Remember? Yeah, like all in total so far. putting in the, because Mojo edited it. What he did is he added things to it, Grizz. He added the Petro Canada, you know, stuff like that. You probably missed a lot of it.
Easily have a couple 100 hours, easily.
Yeah, a couple 100 hours he's done. He added the Petro Canada that's here, this place here. He added these pumps, which are pretty cool. Which are really neat. He put the, you know, my symbol on it, the hemoglobin anchor, and, you know, he's gonna put his managed and operated by USMC, and then he put his Petro Canada logos on it, and you know, all the smoke and stuff. But just stuff like that. The box production place that's over here, he put that in here. That wasn't here, which is pretty neat with all the, you know, boxes you got to put in Dole and the way that he made the, you know, the pallet movers move right into the next building and auto load into the next building so that it's making the next packages. And it's just cool, man. It's just yeah, right. I know he did a lot of work, man. This one here actually angles, you know, it comes over here and then it makes a right turn to feed into this building automatically. So yeah, you just put logs in here or wood chips and more wood chips to actually power. That uses power. I use wood chips to power it. So, and then there's auto cell triggers on the end of them. So like it'll never stop. It doesn't stop working. It'll all of a sudden click out, and then these will sell. Every pallet mover on this map sells automatically, so you're always using this stuff. It's never just complete. It's never just stopped. Production is always going. You put this tree plantation thing in here, which I'm going to get working here in a little bit as soon as we get some fuel. And all these are going to sell. You'll see the things start popping up. I need to bring some water over here. I think I might do that next. Quality of life stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah. You got to have, you know, the new game. This is the old version. You know, this is 17. The new one come out. It's just a lot of farming. It's like the standard just farming stuff. And then you work the animals, but it's not, you don't have any production. You know, all the stuff that I'm talking about is all production. And that's what I like about 17, is it has a lot of production, and you can make a lot of stuff like that. You know, you can edit a lot of stuff like that. So he's not the original maker of the map. He just put these are what we call edits. So this tree right here is a production. You know, it's producing, which one is this? Hold on. What are these?
Cherries.
Cherries. Yeah, sorry. So this produces cherries. So you put this tree in here, and when you first come up to it, it's excuse me, it's just a blank tree. There's nothing. There's no leaves. There's no fruit on it or nothing. So you put water in here, and then you put those are mods, right? Good. I want to get that. Laugh out loud right here. Well, it's their fabric script, their production. So basically, he took, you know, you take pieces and you put them together. You know, like this. Right, it is modded. Yes, I guess that's right. Mods, I think more of like vehicle mods, but these are you can consider them mods on a map, but they're, you know, it's production mods. So you have to have the fabric script to make this work, to where you put in manure and you put in the water. Hey, how you doing there, Noah? Good old Noah. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? You're kind of right, yes. And so he put in the, you know, the pallet mover here, so these will add up as they go through, and then they'll stack and stack, and then this moves down, and then there's an auto cell trigger here. So as this moves up, it'll disappear, and then it sells. But we need these. So as they come down, you just got to come down here and pick them up. Pick these three up, and you can take them where they need to be. And then they just keep, as long as it has water and manure, over here, this tree will look like this, and these will just keep producing. So yeah, he put all those on there. The 2 cherries and the 2 oranges. And then those go over to the dole plant. You have dole fruits. I'll just show you real quick. We did this at the beginning of the stream, but it's all good, bro. So basically you come in here and you're going to dump the strawberries, the oranges, your raspberry, cherries, melons, and pumpkins. And this is 1 dole plant. This is the fruit division. So you put the cardboard boxes, the one that have dole on them that I showed you earlier, and you drop those off in here, and you come up here with your water tanker and you fill up the water, and then all of a sudden those will start producing here, and your dole fruit, and it will fruit mix or whatever. What do you call it?
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad. And so they come out here, and then there's an auto cell trigger right here, and it just auto sells. So this is like a production plant. So, and then there's another one, and then what you don't get from the cherries and the oranges, you get from the greenhouses over here, which all of these produce something different. I'm gonna get these wrong, but strawberries, I think you got onions, and then raspberries, right? Is that what it is? I think.
Raspberries.
And then you got jalapenos is what he calls them, mushrooms. And you basically got to fill these up: manure, compost, and water. And there's some more in here: watermelons and your red cabbage, pumpkins, and then green cabbage. And then what happens down here is where you pick them up at is down here in this building, and all the pallets will start popping up down here. And then just so it keeps moving, and you're keeping having to fill stuff up, it just there's a cell trigger here. So basically the I don't know why that keeps disappearing. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, there we go with that. Where's my circle? Hold on, guys. I'm hitting a button that is making it disappear. Anyways, there used to be a circle, and I don't know where it went. But the pallets come up here, and then they go across, and then they come back down, and then there's an auto cell trigger on this end. So this is for each one of these greenhouses. As they're running, all that product is going to be here. And then you'll come pick it up, and you'll take it to dole. Whatever the other stuff it is that it needs at that dole one. And then there's another dole, which is the which is this one here. It's your what is it? The fruit mix? The spring mix?
Salad mix, that one.
Now one of them is what? Fruit mix.
The other one is
salad, right?
fruit salad, and this one's salad mix.
Salad mix. So the boxes go in there, the water goes over there, and then over here, you're going to put in your mushroom. Everything from the greenhouses goes in here. So, and as you dump them, they appear. You'll get a visual node. It won't be exactly what you're dumping, but they'll just stack up. And then that one runs. That one has an auto cell also. They'll come out here with that packaging on them, and then they'll auto sell at the end. So that's what I mean by production. Man, console farm sim can't compete with it. Right. And so they, it's just, I gotta have this different than just coming down here, and doing the harvesting like this. It's just so much more fun to have this type of stuff. And that's what Mojo does. Where'd our music go? The music is going. Mojo does these edits in here on these maps. These guys make these maps. He didn't make the map. And then Mojo will be like, hey, man, let's do this, or let's do that, or let's put this in here, or let's put that in here. And so he, takes time and makes all this stuff and puts it, gets it from different maps and puts it together, and then we put it on here, and it's really cool, bro. I tell you, the one that he's working on, if you ever get a chance, go to my YouTube channel, and the very first one was Don Diego, the very first Don Diego. I don't know, there's like 18 or 21 videos in there, but you'll get an idea. He's redoing that. That had, and we considered everything a factory. Anything that produced anything, like those cherry trees, those are a factory. We consider that a factory. Like cherry number 1, cherry number 2. Those are 2 factories, right? That map, this is what you consider, this is a 2x map, right? It's a standard map. That map there was a 16x. So basically, oh my God, I don't know. So a 4x, when you divide this into quarters.
Oh, Diego's a 4.
Was it a 4? I thought it was a 16.
No, 4.
You're
It
sure?
felt like a 16.
Did it really?
It was
Holy
a
cow.
4.
All right. So Don Diego's a 4x. So
Well,
basically,
a bit more than a 4 because I expanded it.
Yeah, because you expanded it. So you take a 2x as this, right? This is a 2x. And then you double it to make a 4x. So each square, the top is a 2x and the bottom is a 2x. Now, and then you have a 16, which each one of them is actually a 4x map. So it's just massive. It's just awesome. But on that map, he had there were 57 factories. There was 57 different things that was producing something. And so it was pretty cool. You wait till you see it. You can take a look at the like the first stream there, and I think that initial one had what, like 40 something factories running.
Something.
So over a period of time, he added, in total, he just kept adding stuff to it, and it had all kinds of stuff on it. Beehives where you take the honey to, oh my God, I can't remember where now. Where did we take the honey to?
Billy B there. Billy.
Yeah,
honey.
but where would we take the honey?
Oh, we'd take it to the granola factory to make granola bars.
There you go. Take it to the granola factory to make granola bars.
And there was somewhere
just stuff
else.
like that, man. It was so cool. And the little beehives would come out, and the bees would be flying around them, and then you'd wait for it to produce, and then it would make, it would gather up and then make honey, and the honey was in, were they in jars or I can't remember how it come out. And then you'd grab those and you'd take them to that place, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what makes the game fun for me. That's what. This is okay, this harvesting and planting and stuff. It's all right. But for me, you gotta, do we need straw? We do, don't we? I gotta.
To make manure. You want to get those greenhouses going.
Yeah. We gotta have straw. Popcorn Sutton, right? Popcorn Sutton was.
Popcorn Sutton took
make
honey
whiskey.
As well. You're right, Yankee. Thank you.
Yeah, Yankee's right. That's right. Popcorn Sutton took the honey for, what was it? Which
it was a honey whiskey.
Honey whiskey. Yeah. It's really cool, man. You have to check it out. Check out that, just skip through it and look at it. He's redoing it now. So it's going to be different. There's going to be, a lot of the same but different in there. It's just, you have to wait and see, man. It's going to be really cool. That's what makes Farm Sim great for me, is the production side, along with the farming, because it takes it to its full end. It's not just harvesting this wheat and then taking it and selling it. You're actually using it and coming out with an end product, and then you sell that. So, but 19 is just basic farming. You're feeding animals and you're just harvesting and selling it. So Hopefully they'll get it. They'll get it fixed. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Let me go around. Let me go back up around here, and then I'll hire this worker to finish this field because it's kind of a funky field. I just want to do a headland around it.
I'm done 4 and 5 there. So.
All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And you gonna hang out or you bouncing?
I'll hang out for a few minutes
Okay.
and then I'll bounce. Grab another shooter and night quill.
Nice.
I should just plug an intravenous line directly in
There
my
you go.
arm.
That'll work. Oh, thank you. I didn't know. It didn't matter. Thank you. That's awesome. That's perfect, actually. Thank you. Wife brought me some. Is this lagging? Why am I lagging? That was weird. Is that lagging right there?
On Discord with a little robot. Settle down now.
Move this over here. That was weird. Huh.
I should have done a NyQuil factory to put on the map before we showed it
Right.
tonight.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a little frame droppage over here at 20, 29. There it goes. It's back. It's facing that one direction. That's weird.
Maybe all the trees over there,
I don't know, maybe. Is that weird?
because you're pointing towards the trees, so
Or it's the.
it wouldn't make sense. It's always heavy around trees. There is a lot of trees.
All right. Anyways, let me hire this guy because I gotta get some music going. It's too quiet. Oh, is he gonna go like that? Let's see. Well, that's weird. See how this dude's doing? And you're not going to go straight, my friend.
Gonna have to check the AI of the fields, eh?
Let's see here. Let's see how far down he goes before he runs out.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna lose contact right here. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna have to continue this down. Huh. Interesting. Why that's doing that. I mean, I don't mind catching up on a little bit of it, but I'm not doing this whole thing. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'll take a look at it. That's why we're playing it. We don't know.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
there's
yeah. No, no,
anything
no.
else.
I mean, I'm just like,
No, it's either the field dimensions are off or it's the AI markers are off.
oh, okay.
And because it's kind of roundish, I'm thinking it's probably AI markers.
All right, we'll let it go like this, and I'll clean it up. I'll clean up that row right there, and then I'll set them off. Let me let that go. And I will try to
If
get
there's
this
a
music
square end, if you start at that square end, it'd probably work smoother, but it's no big deal.
going. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't even look. I didn't know there was a square end.
I don't know. I can't see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there is. But it's all good. It's not doing too bad. Let me get this music up. I don't know what. Yes. Continue. I didn't pause it. Oh. I don't know why I did that. You know what? Let's look at Should we do some trap? Oh, we could do popular uploads. Why didn't I think about that? Oh, is that all that there is in there? What? No, there's a bunch in there. Okay, we'll let that run. Cool. There we go. Alright, I'll come back when that goes down there. Well, I don't want you guys watching me eat, okay? I'll show you what I'm eating. We got some chips. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if you can see it that well. It's tuna fish in a lettuce bowl thingy and some apples. Oh, hands in the way. I don't want to drop this. So yeah. Let me throw that down my neck. I really haven't had dinner tonight. So I'm gonna... You don't need to watch that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Look like a black hole into the abyss.
Right? Yeah, that'll be alright. I'll just clean that up afterward. That's no big deal. Doesn't have to be perfect, man.
Well, I'll take a look at it.
I mean, sometimes that's just how odd-shaped fields are, you know? That's why they call them odd-shaped. You're all good, Grizz. I'm just stuffing my face, man. So I figured you guys didn't want to watch that. You're good. Oh, man, I appreciate that, dude. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it, man. Oh yeah, brother. Anytime. Yeah, it's all good. That's why I do it. Just you know. It's cool, man. And you know, I don't get you figure YouTube is based on 1,000 views get you $1. I don't monetize my stuff. So if you ever see a commercial in there, I want to know about it. Because there should be no commercials in my videos because they're not monetized. So I'm not worrying about that. And if it ever even happens to where I get enough views to be like, okay, I need to start monetizing this thing, you know? Like so yeah, there should not be any commercials in there whatsoever.
Well, I want to get that mayonnaise off your left cheek there.
He thinks it's funny.
All we can hear is...
Oh, can you? Sorry.
It's like farm sim.
Is it? Let me mute it.
Yeah,
Hold on.
when the cows are in the pasture there. I'm only kidding. We can't hear. Well, at least I couldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see the green light coming on in Discord, so I was like, what?
Well, we got us some canola grown.
Whoops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, this is... Did not mean to do that. I hit my controller and it bumped it. I'll try to move my mic away because I can't... When you alt-tab, you guys can't hear the game sound or anything, so it's no good.
It's true. It throws it in the tray, so cuts off the sound.
And then for me to make it so I mute my mic when when you click on when I click on that other monitor, I have to alt tab out to do it, and it's like, oh man, then they can't hear so that's all good. I'll just push my mic away. And there's a military base over there, Grizz. That's why you see all the planes flying around. It's pretty cool. Enough of that. I ain't got time for that. I'll mess with that later. Let's get it. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun map, man.
That's not too big, not overwhelming.
No.
It's just a fun little chill.
Yeah, and I got these for Grizz. I got these for, I guess they call it Gamer's Eye. You get it from watching too many screens, the blue light. So I'm looking at getting a smaller pair. They're, these are like safety glasses, but they work awesome. So, you get older, man. You start looking at this. Oh. You gotta you know, gotta protect your eyes, man. Yeah, there's several different kinds. These are really cheap, bro. These things cost me like $10. It's a company called Unix. They make all kind of eyewear, and these are actually safety goggles, but they're also, because of the orange, they use like an orange tint. They kill the blue light, and it actually works because I got a blue light on my camera, and then I have it on these USB adapters that hold like 4 USBs. You can plug 4 in it, and then it just has an extension that plugs 1, so you're only occupying 1 port on your PC. And I thought they were broken when I first put the glasses on. I started doing some stuff, and I was looking at them like, oh my god, what did I do? Did I break my... Why are those not... And they got blue lights that are around the button that you push for each one to make sure that they're on, and it's not showing. So I thought they were, and I dipped my eye down, and all of a sudden I was like, oh wow, and they were, they were actually on. But yeah, it definitely kills blue light. There's no doubt about that. But there's a lot of different places that make them. You can search out like the best blue light glasses available, and it's, you get blue light from your TV too, because that was like, the one guy I talked to, Urix, he is the one that turned me on to it, because he actually has that, what they call that gamer eye, and his job, he's always looking at monitors, and then he comes home and he plays games. So, and I told him, I was like, well, my main screen right now is it's a TV, and it's a 42-inch TV. And he's like, yeah, he goes, when you're playing, turn out the lights in the room and watch your TV, and then go back in and turn the light off and go in there and look. He goes, what tint of color do you see when you go in the room? He goes, your TV has a blue light too. So I was like, oh. So yeah, and I guess from him, they're getting a lot of kids in there because of their phones and the iPads. They're all blue light. So they're having issues with that. So yeah. Absolutely. That's where I got them from, was Amazon. I bought them from Amazon. Yep, absolutely. I think it's... I got rid of the box already. UNIEX, I think. I googled best glasses to prevent blue light or something like that, and these were the top, and then it went down. They had some that were for $50, and they were smaller. They were like regular eyeglasses and stuff. My main thing is that they're really comfortable. I know they're bigger, but they're really comfortable, and that was the huge thing for me. Wearing a headset, I just couldn't have them squeezing on my ears, and because I had glasses on. So there's another pair I want to look at. I think they're like $25. I might, and that's the great thing about Amazon. If I don't like it, I just send it back. That's what I love about buying stuff on Amazon. So I might get those and try them, because as long as they're doing the same job, I don't care, and they're comfortable. It'd be nice to have a smaller set that look like glasses, but it's all good. From so much phone use, yeah, it's not good, man. It's not good. That blue light will mess your eyes up. Yeah, it's true. It's absolutely the truth. So I wasn't, and then when you dry your eyes out and you're always itching them and stuff, that's where it's coming from. I would get eye fatigue over so much time of watching, because I noticed I wasn't gaming as much as I was watching. This is my laptop right here, so the 17-inch screen on here, I'll be watching YouTube videos on that. And, you sit down for 6-7 hours a day watching YouTube videos on a 17-inch screen, you know, that's not good for you, man. It's definitely not good for you. So, yeah, bro, no problem, man. Yeah. I know it might look a little funky, but dude, I'll get smaller ones. I'll eventually get smaller ones. But for $10, for right now, you can't beat that, man. You just can't beat it. You can't beat it. And if you're not streaming or none of that, you know, who cares? And nobody's looking at you. It doesn't, you know, it's a big deal. They look stylish to you, do that. They're just regular size. Like if you were gonna go out and, you know, weed eat your yard or what, you know, these are actually safety glasses. But because they're made by that company, they use like an orange tint, and they just block the blue light. So it's all good. They look like sunglasses, do they? Bro, they gotta look big. There's a big sunglasses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that the women wear. Well, I guess they're coming back in, you know, the really big sunglasses with the big lenses.
You look like a bald Beyonce.
Bald Beyonce?
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I had Beyonce's money, let me tell you.
Yeah, for real. You and me both.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
All right, bud. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm fixing to too. I was just about to. Yeah, it's all good. We can, you know what? We can just go ahead and close it out because I know you're leaving. I'm gonna be leaving. Listen, guys, I want to thank you very much. I know you got a couple more people who just came in here, but you know, I don't mind doing something tomorrow. I don't really have a schedule for streaming right now. I just got back into it, so just keep an eye out. If you know, make sure you get notifications. Is about following the channel. You know, that's for you guys. I appreciate it, but that'll let you know. I always put it up on Twitter when I'm streaming, and if you're a part of my Discord, you type in there !Twitter, !Discord. It notifies you in Discord when I'm streaming also. So if that's what you guys, you know, if you want to get those notifications, usually I'm going to try to, I will give you this as a norm. If I'm going to stream, I'm probably going to start around 7:30 at night, 7:30 Eastern. So if you figure out what that is for you. But I don't know how often yet I'm going to stream. I might just say, hey, look for me to be streaming at 7:30. If you click on Twitch and you don't see me streaming on 7, then I'm probably not streaming that night. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But just starting to get back into it. Grizz, hit me up, man, when you want to do that, okay? Let me know. All right? Let me know, man. I'm all for it. I might have to pop some in tonight just to get refreshed or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But listen, guys, thank you very much. Yes, keep in touch. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining me tonight, man, and hanging out and helping me on the map and doing what you did with the map. And yeah, bro, it's awesome.
Thanks for everybody for stopping by.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys, man. Yankee, thank you, man. Thank you. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you. And everybody that's in here hanging out, you guys have a great rest of your night, day, whatever it is for you. And we will definitely see you guys again soon. I gotta remember which one is my outro. I'm gonna click the wrong one, and I know it. This is funny.
Get ready to clip it, boys. Get ready to clip it.
Because I don't know what this is gonna bring up. Yankee trying to get that last ticket in there. Listen, guys, please, 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 be kind to each other. More than that, be kind to yourselves. All right, everybody, take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.